Hello, it's time for another episode of It's Not About You. We've been talking about how we become selfless like Jesus was, and how do we work that out. My name is Bob Benson. I pastor Christ Lutheran Church, and I'm going to dive into a secular definition of what it means to be selfless. And I'm going to read this for you. It says, selflessness is a noun. It's a lack of preoccupation with one's own interests, advancements, desires, and attentiveness to those of others. Is it possible that we are so self-centered? And I'm asking this question because I know the answer for me is sometimes I am very self-centered, that I am not even thinking about others' needs, wants, or desires. And is it possible that in the church that we've become that way? Within our body of believers, that we are so about our own interests, our own advancements, and our own desires, and that we aren't attentive to other people. And I would tell you that that happens. We get short-sighted as the church, and sometimes we do those things. We think about our own interests, our own advancement, and our own desires, rather than the desires and the advancements and the interests of others around us. Sometimes we need a reset. Sometimes we need God to poke us in the forehead a little bit and tell us that, hey, you're thinking about yourself an awful lot, and you ought to be thinking about others. We need to discipline ourselves and become selfless disciples of Jesus Christ, investing in other people. And sometimes that's really hard. It's easy for me to sit here and say that, but it can become very difficult as we invest in other people, thinking about what they want and what they need. We're called as Christians, it says, if we give a cold cup of water to somebody, we've done it in Jesus' name. The whole idea of becoming selfless is to bring glory to Jesus Christ, especially when people ask us, why are you doing this? We do this because we're followers of Jesus, and that brings honor and glory to Jesus. That's what we're supposed to be doing. I would encourage you to think about having this preoccupation with other people's interests, advancements, and desires. So It's Not About You, I just want to thank you for taking the time to watch today.